Hi, welcome back to day number 17 of our 21-day journey of Daniel's fast as we connect with God through prayer, fasting, and intercession, and getting a little bit into His Word. So yesterday, I started to speak about when we receive Jesus in our lives, it's like we're receiving like a whole package. And yesterday, we spoke about how Thomas was asking Jesus about a way, because Jesus had told His disciples, I'm going to leave, and I'm going to prepare a place for you, and I'm going to show you the way. Thomas says, well, how do we get there? Who is the way? What is the way? And Jesus says here in John chapter 4, verse 16, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Yesterday we spoke about the way in the Greek is hodos, and it means the direction, the path, that certain way. So Thomas was asking Jesus, but what is the way? And Jesus answered back to him saying, well, guess what, Thomas? I am the way. What I love about this passage, though, is sometimes we may ask questions and we're wanting to receive answers we want to hear versus what we need to hear. And this passage shows that perfect scenario. Thomas has asked something to Jesus, and Jesus doesn't really tell Thomas what he needs to hear or what he wants to hear. He tells Thomas what he has to hear. Thomas asks, what's the way? Jesus tells him, well, guess what? I am the way. But guess what? I'm not only just the way, I am the truth. And today I want to speak to you just a few minutes about that. Jesus tells Thomas, I'm not only just the way, but I'm also the truth. And truth in this verse, in the Greek, is aletheia. And what it means is the state of not being hidden. It's the state of being evident. And it also implies sincerity as well as a reality. So Jesus was telling Thomas, not only am I hodos, the way, I'm also aletheia, the truth. He was telling Thomas, whatever else is offered to you, maybe in the world it's false, because I am the truth. I am the most evident person you will know. I am the most reality thing you will encounter in your life. How amazing that Thomas probably was expecting an answer he wanted to hear, but Jesus gave him an answer he needed to hear. Not what he wanted to hear, but what he needed to hear. He needed to tell Thomas, the world may offer you things that may think right, like I was telling you yesterday, may seem right. But at the end, it's a way of evil. There may be things that may be surrounding you, viewer, that may be the truth, with so much different falsehood stuff going on throughout the world nowadays. Jesus is telling you today, like he told Thomas, viewer, I am that truth. I am the most evident thing you will have when you experience me, when you receive me, when you accept me. But my favorite one is that the truth, it also implies a reality. Jesus is telling you today, I am your reality. I am your reality. Things are not true. Maybe to the right, things are not true. You look around and what is going on? Everything in the world is it's just a big scam. It's a big fake. It's a big lie. But Jesus is telling you today, look at me. I am the truth. My word is truth. The words that I speak is truth. It's life. I am not a man that I can lie. That's what the word says. So if he's a man that he cannot lie, he's going to speak only truth. And I want to tell you today, believe on that word. Jesus is the truth. Jesus is your truth. Stay tuned tomorrow as we speak on the third part of this verse, as Jesus is the life. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.